Welcome back to When Jen Lose It. I'm Wen,
And I'm Jen,
and
and
we're
we're
losing
losing
it.
it. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in this week. We are back with another video update for you. We have got some updates for you. We're going to let you know how our second week went. Wen, why don't you start us off? How was last week for you?
Going into the 1 month marker, that is, I mean, usually around this time is when I lose my motivation, my determination, and go, oh, maybe better luck next year.
Same.
And I I definitely hit that. I definitely hit that point where, you know what, I started caring less and I started struggling with what I was eating and not putting as much determination into eating healthy. And I almost felt like I gave up. So luckily, having the constant reminders whenever FitnessPal would, ding me, or whenever you would snap me some healthy food that you're eating, or somebody else would tag us on Facebook about what they're eating healthy or a healthy recipe, which is amazing. Thank you for everybody who has
Yes.
been so supportive and so loving. We have been getting so many recipes from just people we didn't expect to even follow our journey, giving us suggestions of what we could eat, which has been incredible. And it's helped me a lot because I'll fall off, but I have to remember one day at a time. Before, if I messed up, I'd go, well, you know what, my week is done, this month is shot, because I
Yes,
had
like
one
all
bad
or
meal, or
nothing. I was the
yeah,
same
exactly,
way. Yes.
exactly, and I would use as an excuse, and it was my crutch to stop doing it. So I had to, really get myself in the mindset of, okay, I had an awful day yesterday. I ate Cheetos. I had double portions of stuff I shouldn't have had. I drank a soda. It's time for a new day. And then I'd get back on the wagon and start eating healthy, switch to the waters, and just go, you know what? It was a bad day. I'm allowed to have them, but I shouldn't have them. And so I did struggle a lot last week. It wasn't my proudest moment for sure, but I am feeling really good. I came back on strong yesterday, went out to eat for the first time since I've started this journey.
Oh, that's
I
big.
actually chose something that wasn't the most unhealthy option, which I normally do.
Nice.
So that's a really big step for me because going out to eat would definitely be where I'm going to drop the ball. I don't do it a lot, but when I do, I always want to get the best tasting, which doesn't always mean the healthiest.
Mm-hmm.
So I was really proud. I got the salad. I did get an alcoholic drink, but normally I would get something a little bit less healthy. So I did choose better options. Were they the best? No,
Baby
but I am
steps.
getting better about choosing the better ones.
Mm-hmm.
So, it wasn't the worst week, but it definitely wasn't a shining moment for me. So, and I know you were doing pretty good. Tell me how your week was.
It actually did go really, really well. This whole planning stuff out ahead of time is like magic for me. I've always been a kind of planner girl, but I'm literally planning my breakfast, my lunches, and my dinners, and I'm like kind of prepping stuff in advance, and it's really working for me. I got rid of anything in the house that was bad. I literally posted on my like local Facebook neighborhood yard sales, whatever, and I said, okay, free non-vegan food. Here you go.
That's awesome.
And I had someone come pick it up, and we literally have gotten rid of anything not vegan in the house. Yes. And then we went to the movies, and I found out that my local movie theater has vegan butter. Not that it's the most healthy for me, but it is vegan. So Regal and AMC butters are vegan, for anyone who cares out there.
That's
So, so I got a little bit of butter and a small popcorn, and I got a bottle of water to go with it instead of a big giant Coke, which is what I really wanted, but that's okay. Um, other than that, it's been going really, really well. I've been really craving a Coke this week, not necessarily, just because I, need the caffeine or whatever, because that first week was really rough without caffeine, but this week is kind of been okay, but I'm just craving that taste and that like carbonated, bubbly, yummy, sugary crap.
I
So
feel you. I
that's
feel
been
you.
tough. Yes. So that's been tough, but other than that, I mean, it's been going really, really good. I'm really excited for the momentum that that I'm starting to get, and the energy that I have is
Yeah.
unreal. Like yesterday, I woke up in the morning, prepped my meals for almost the entire week, and I literally did not sit down for the first 4 hours from the time that I woke up until I sat down to eat lunch.
That's
And
awesome.
yes, I wasn't super tired. Like, the energy that I have is crazy. I've never had this kind of energy, especially without caffeine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, same. Like I said, I had kind of a rough week with Patty. I did cave and I did drink some coffee, and you know what? My headache didn't change.
Oh,
So
wow.
I need to stop blaming me not drinking coffee on the headache. The headache definitely comes from I'm completely shocking my body by not giving it what I've been feeding it for years. And it has, I'm sure, possibly could have a small amount to do with caffeine, but I've been off of it so long, it's adjusted itself. So when I had the coffee, my my mental state did not change. It didn't instantly give me this, magic pill effect that it took all of my
Right.
symptoms away.
Dramatic.
So I said, you know what? There's no reason for me not to drink it because it's not the cause of what my main problems and symptoms are right
Yeah.
now. It's, just going through the change. It's going through the change of lifestyle and the change of eating habits and change of eating times. Like everything is changing.
Yep.
So I'm having to be a lot more honest with myself. And I think that's the
It's
hardest
tough.
part.
It is. It's tough. And you don't realize how not honest with yourself you are whenever
Yeah.
you, like you said, you make excuses and you kind of do that all or nothing mentality. And I mean, I've literally been struggling to do, this, not necessarily this vegan in particular, but raw vegan. I've been struggling to do it for 2 years, almost three. And I could never do it because I had that all or nothing mentality, and I would just, screw it up and be like, screw it. I didn't do it this day. I've already screwed it up. That's it. I'm done. And then, that day would turn into a week, and that week would turn into a month, and then, oh, what do you know? It's December again. Well, I can't go on a diet on the holidays. So, yeah, it's
Yep.
an ugly, vicious cycle. So
Absolutely.
that
Absolutely.
leads into our next topic. We haven't actually discussed what we're doing to try to eat healthier, other than, the kind of lifestyle changes, but actually food eating habits we haven't really talked about. And I know we've kind of alluded to mine, but what are you doing? What is your plan that is helping you to drop the lbs?
Well, I think my biggest challenge is portions. Portions, portions, portions. When I eat, I eat. I go all out. So, especially if it's something incredible, like even if we have turkey burgers and I make baked fries, baked sweet potato fries, which is a healthier version of the greasy all-American cheeseburger with the fried, French fries, regardless of how healthy I eat, my portions are out of control. So that is my biggest struggle is that I'm trying to get my portions down. So I actually ordered off Amazon, go figure. I ordered one of those plates that has the exact portion amounts on each side.
Oh, cool.
So I know to only eat, I think it's like 4 to 8 ounces depending on the protein,
Right.
4 to 8 ounces of the protein, and then, 4 ounces of one vegetable and a very limited starch. So I'm trying to visually see exactly how much a portion is because if I'm scooping and I go, oh, that's really not that much. And,
It's not a whole
hey,
cup.
it's just baked potatoes, or roasted potatoes. So it can't be that bad, right? So let's get another spoonful. So, my portions are definitely terrible. I love to eat healthy. Let me take that back. I love healthy food and I don't mind eating it. I really don't because from salads to, turkey burgers to wheat bread, I like all these things. I really do. Cutting out the bacon, the cheese, and the ranch from the salad and eating an actual oil and vinegar healthy salad, no problem with that. But you know what I'll do is I'll get way more of it because I have in my head that if I'm eating healthy, that just means I need to eat more of it or I can eat more of it.
Mhm.
So for me, this time around was being honest to myself and saying, no, that's not how it works. So I've tried to cut back on portions. I'm not there yet. I'm definitely getting a lot better, but that is my major eating plan. Already knowing that I'm going to be eating healthy, I know what is healthy food. I
Mhm.
just need to get my portions down. So that really is literally the primary focus of my eating plan. How about you?
Like I said, trying to do this crap forever. Overall, I'm doing low fat vegan. For all of you that don't know, it just means no meat or dairy, any animal products at all. We have a food scale, so I've been measuring every single thing that I have, even like my cereal, and I would always just pour it, eyeball it. Oh, that's about a cup, and oh, that's
Yeah.
about half a cup of milk, or almond milk. And no, yeah, my eyeballs are not good on scales or measuring cups. So
Yeah, being honest on FitnessPal helps a lot too, because last year when I did it, or years ago when I did it, I remember I go, oh, let me add this bowl of cereal. And I wasn't being accurate or honest with the portions I was eating.
yep,
So
I
I go,
do the
oh, it
same
was only
thing.
250 calories. I'm doing good. Really, in reality, I had 600 calories worth. So by the end of the day, when I see that I'm under or right at my calorie count, I'm commending myself when there was nothing to accomplish. Right portion sizes is so important.
All right, guys, so that is about it for us today. That is our week 1 update. I don't want you guys to forget, but we are making progress. We are not going to share our progress unless you're on MyFitnessPal and you can kind of see our little updates there. But we're not sharing our progress until in 2 weeks. We're going to have an official weigh-in. So
2 weeks.
2 weeks, baby, we're going to have an official weigh-in, and you're going to be able to see exactly how much we've lost. We're going to try to have a little competition.
I
um,
think the vegan might do it. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I'll take it.
Let me start working out now.
That right. But if you haven't already, please check out below and follow us on Facebook, Snapchat, and MyFitnessPal, and absolutely our website. You can see us kind of catching up and blogging every Friday to just kind of give you a whereabouts where we're at. And you can also catch up to all of our other social media there as well. And we'll see you next week. We're going to weigh in very, very soon. So I'm excited to see our progress.
Everybody have a great motivated week.
Yes. Have an awesome day. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.